One love to you, beautiful deep divers. Another beautiful day, and we are in the gold room. Isn't it beautiful? I woke up like this, all magical and fly, and I hope you're taking care of yourself, deep divers. Let's raise the frequency. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration, and let's breathe. That was beautiful. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy. I'm sending you peace. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here. We're out here in the art gallery, in the gold room. I hope you're taking care of yourself, deep divers. I'm FaceTiming you right now. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. Celebrations. You're going to be having something to celebrate about very soon. You see, so many people in this life are going through so much right now. I want you to hold on, hang in there, because soon you will be celebrating and it will all be worth it. If you're ready, just say thank you. Thank you. I want everybody to hit that like button and share this video. Hit that like button and share this video. We got a whole lot to talk about. How manipulators control you to get what they want. This is very powerful. Someone asked me, they're like, Ralph, how can I stop people from manipulating me? I'm like, don't worry. We're going to talk about it. We're going to dive into it. Put your hand up, deep divers, if you know someone who's trying to manipulate you right now. A lot of people know someone. And this video is going to help you out. You see, there are certain techniques that manipulators use to control their victims so they can get what they want. Well, after this video, deep divers, you're going to be aware of the red flags, the red alerts, what to look out for. If you know someone right now who's come into your life, who's trying to scheme, trying to plot, trying to plan to manipulate you, to deceive you, to trick you, well, after this video, their plan is not going to succeed because Ralph Smart is going to help you out. You're going to have all the tools you need. Deep divers. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Hey. So let me share with you, deep divers, what's helped me along my journey. First and foremost, there are manipulators everywhere, in every area of life, because there are always people looking for the come up. And that means sometimes at your expense. Look, a long time ago, when I was buying a car, the salesman was like, hey, just buy the car. And I'm like, no, I don't want to buy it. They're like trying to convince me as hard as they can, right? That's their job, okay? And that's a subtle form of manipulation. But when we talk of everyday life, when people don't want you to ask questions, that's a red flag. And this is how manipulators control you to get what they want. If you're around someone right now, deep divers, who does not want you to ask questions, they're like, no, don't ask any questions, and they're talking really fast, you better watch out. You better watch out, because chances are you're dealing with a highly sophisticated manipulator. Ain't nobody got time for that. Look, a wise man asks 1,000 questions. A fool asks none. What? Slow motion this side. So anytime you're around someone who doesn't want you to, they don't want you to ask questions, you're dealing with manipulators. Like over the last few years, like during that period of time, a lot of people just went along with the program. But if you wanted to ask questions, they're like, hey, stop asking questions. You conspiracy theorists? No. You are in the presence of a highly sophisticated manipulator. You're supposed to ask as many questions as possible. That's how you become wiser. Anytime someone's like, shut up and be quiet, accept what you're going to get. You are being manipulated, deep divers, and you don't even know it. How manipulators control you to get what they want. You're going to have to watch out for this, deep divers. It's called gaslighting. The 1938 novel, Gaslight, right? Patrick Hamilton. Set in the 1880s in London. And this play was about a marriage, okay? And this husband was manipulating his wife, driving her crazy, saying, hey, it's all in your head. This is where we get the expression gaslighting. Anytime someone is making you doubt your own sanity, that's a form of manipulation. It's called gaslighting. So sometimes you're around someone, deep divers, they're like, hey, it's all in your head. You're going crazy. Are you starting to imagine things again? That's how manipulators control you to get what they want. So be aware when we talk of becoming our greatest versions, be aware of gaslighting. Anyone who's like, hey, you're making it all up in your head. You're freaking out. You're going so crazy. You're exaggerating. No, that's what manipulators do. And you have to challenge them. You have to stand up to them. You have to outsmart them. Deep divers, how manipulators control you to get what they want. Many times we're around people who blackmail us. They say, if you don't do this, I'm going to expose you. Do you know, deep diver, someone tried to expose me. I said, don't worry, I'll expose myself. Slow motion this side. That's how B-Rabbit won in 8 Mile, right? I am a bum. I do live in a trailer with my mom and got a dumb friend by the name of Cheddar Bob. Like, you gotta expose yourself to take the power away from the manipulator, deep divers. Hello? But anytime someone wants to say, hey, I'm going to expose you, you are around a manipulator. And you have to say, I'm not afraid of you. And this is how you stand up and reclaim your power. A lot of the times, manipulators will often say, I'm going to embarrass you, or they will embarrass you in front of people that you admire. And this is a red flag to watch out for. Anytime someone always wants to make you look bad in front of other people, you're around a manipulator. Now, what are you going to do about this? You've got to say to this manipulator, get out of my life. Say it with me, deep divers. Get out of my life. Even the cat down the road is saying it, right? Don't allow yourself to tolerate people like this. Stay away from people who aren't happy for your success. Stay away from people who want you to do good, but not as good as them. How manipulators control you to get what they want. They change character. I'm doing my bathroom, like redoing it. It's amazing. I'll show you one day, deep divers, right? And at first, the guy's really nice, right? Who's doing it. And then as time goes on, he starts to change because I'm not complying with everything he asks for, right? And this is what we see with manipulators sometimes. A change in character. Sometimes they're really friendly to you at first because they want something. But if they don't get what they want, they change character. You see, when the grass is cut, the snakes will show. And this is how to be aware of manipulators. Just see how they change over time, because they will change over time. Eventually, the mask will fall off. I said eventually, deep divers, the mask will fall off. The act will come to an end and you will see their true colors. And they're going to try to be chameleons, blend in with the walls and all of that. They're going to try to not change, but you're going to see a change in character. You're going to see a change in color, right? How manipulators control you to get what they want. Many times they make up a story, an elaborate story. It has nothing to do with the actual truth though. So it's so believable. They have got you so convinced about who they are when actually that's not who they actually are. So you have to always remind yourself to have one word in the back of your mind anytime you're dealing with a highly sophisticated manipulator. It's called discernment, which is the ability to judge well. A lot of people are full of whole lot of shit. Every single day, they're making up lies, and you know that something is not right. Trust your intuition. And this is how you reclaim your power. Always remind yourself you want to be around truthful people. You want to be around people who are genuine. And manipulators are not genuine. In fact, they are anything but genuine because they have a cunning plan. And you have to be smart enough to see it before it attacks you. How manipulators control you to get what they want. How they control you to get what they want, deep divers. Look. They give you something. Oh, thank you so much. Only because they want something back in return. Like my mom said, Ralph, stay away from people who only give you something because they want something back in return. Slow motion this side. There's an ulterior motive, a hidden agenda. And you've got to be aware of this, deep divers. Anytime something seems too good to be true, well, it's usually too good to be true. Sometimes manipulators give you grand offers. They're like, hey, I'll give you everything, but there's a hidden catch. There's terms and conditions, terms and agreements. You have not read the fine print, the small letters. Listen, you want to read that. You want to read the small print because it's a contract and you don't know what you're signing. They're going to hit you with, oh, you didn't know about that? Well, I told you. No, you didn't. That's how manipulators get you. They've got a whole contract and you haven't read it. You're signing away. What are you signing? Nobody knows. Deep divers, look. How manipulators control you to get what they want. They now then change the terms and conditions. I thought I signed up for this. No, you didn't. You signed up for something else. You better be aware of that. So always remind yourself to have a clear vision in your mind of what it is you want if you're interacting with someone. You better know the terms and conditions so you don't get frightened with an unexpected surprise. Deep divers, I want to remind you, a manipulator has no power over your life unless you give them your power. And many times we give manipulators our power through being timid, being afraid. Fear is your worst enemy. When you're dealing with a manipulator, fear is your worst enemy. Manipulators get scared when you stand up for yourself. Manipulators get scared when you speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Manipulators get scared when you face them eye to eye. Many manipulators will always try to lie to you, but if you embody the truth, they will run away. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. I want everybody to smash that like button and share this video. Hit that like button and share this video because somebody out there needs to see this. Let's breathe. That was healthy. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the best-selling book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book, The Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. Also, go and check out the new book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart. You're going to be blown away, deep divers. Another Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version right there. And for men, women, and children. I have all new limited designs. Go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. If you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. Deep divers, remind yourself there are people in your life who don't have your best interests at hand, who have ulterior motives, hidden agendas, bad intentions for you. And you have to be aware to be able to discern between who is true and who is trying to manipulate you. Let go of people no longer serving you and make space for people who will inspire you to become your greatest version. Deep divers, I love all of you. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, deep divers, smash that like button, share this video, subscribe, leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you. One love. Peace.